Hello, everyone. Welcome back on the rooftop. Welcome back to another Sunday stream. So nice to see you. I hope you've been well. Had a nice weekend. Um, for me, it was awesome because we didn't had any, accidents or whatever. And I now am officially on vacation for the next week. So I'm good. And I hope you are too. And we gathered in this round today to check out a new game. As I said on Discord, by the way, if you haven't joined my Discord, please do so. You find an invite link in basically every description of every video I have. Join. You're very welcome. I share all the news regarding this channel. I have some bots that tell you what kind of games are free right now. And yeah, do join. And I announced that we will go back to Call of the Elder Gods at some point because Source Code Bot really likes to see how it continues. And for the record, I do so too. I think it was a very fun game, so I'm curious how it will continue. So we will come back to it, but it's 2026 and it's not the 90s anymore. So games are coming out constantly, and it's getting really ridiculous. So yeah, look into the September release schedule and tell me how crazy that will be. But regardless, there is a game that came out that is called Fatekeeper, something that I had my eye on Steam because, quite frankly, the screenshots look pretty amazing. And then it launched into early access, I think a week ago, pretty much a week ago, or was it? I think it was Tuesday. I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. But it only costs $8, and it's only developed by 13 people, and I heard good things about it. So I decided to buy me that early access because $8. I mean, I don't know. It's pretty cheap, and I want to share it with you guys because I think games like this deserve a chance. From gameplay, I thought it might be something in the ballpark of Skyrim, but it seems to be more like Might and Magic. What was it called? Heroes of Might and Magic? No, not Heroes of Might and Magic. God damn it. The other one. Where you first person, where you can throw people very physics based. Give me a second. I think I put it even in the description of this video. Let me check. Let me check if I did my job. Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. There we go. I'm sorry. So yeah, this is what we will check out today. I don't know how it runs. I think it's Unreal Engine 5, so it would be interesting if we get to run it at all. But before we do, let me show you something. Because after 4 weeks of waiting, I finally got my Steam controller. And let me tell you guys, this is the real deal. I love it so much, it's not even funny. Like the best controller ever. Like it's yeah. Is it the best controller ever? I don't want to overhype it too much, but it's a damn good controller. I love it. It comes with a little puck that attaches magnetically to charge, as you can see here. It makes a very satisfying click sound. Listen for it. Yes. It has rotors in there that can even make music and sound, even though it does not have any like speakers or something. And it works splendidly. What's really cool about this, let me check. There are 4 back buttons, as you can see. And it also registers if you grip it completely or not, you know, on both sides. And you can freely customize what this can do. For example, you could do something like if you let go of the controller, it mutes your mic. Or if you let go of the controller, the game pauses. For James Bond, for example, I have it that if I pull the left trigger and grip the controller fully, I have gyro aim. And if I don't grip it fully, then I have normal joystick aim. Valve, man. Valve. It's awesome. Yeah, but that's all I can say. Sourcecode welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. Oops, that was the wrong button. So let's boot up Fatekeeper and see how it runs and how it plays. And I think I will play it with a controller. Well, we'll see. Let's see. First off, I need to see if we can actually capture the game. Let me see if we can get game capture on. Okay, we can. Don't have sound though. Let me check with Spotify. Oh. Okay, I have sound, definitely. So let's see, probably the game does not have any sound right now. So while it's compiling the shaders, let's talk about life. Nah, maybe a few demos that you can check out. The first demo that I would recommend is Onimusha. New Onimusha game that is coming out in September, by the way. The demo is so cool. You have to check it out. There's another demo that is called 1666 Amsterdam, which seems to be a game from Assassin's Creed devs, old Assassin's Creed devs. They kind of formed their own like game dev house and they develop it. So they have a demo out that I also need to try. And also what's it called? Mortal Shell 2, which is also out and has a beta, which is kind of, I think, the first area that you can play. Also something that I will play. And I'm curious, so maybe you can put this in the comment section. If you want to see it, like if you want to see my playthrough of Mortal Shell 2, like the demo, the open beta or whatever. Because if you play it at least a half an hour, you get a skin. I will probably play it anyways. I played the first Mortal Shell, was not too much into it, I gotta admit, but the second one looks really, really nice. It's a Souls-like game, by the way, in case you don't know. And yeah, if you want to see it, I would just upload my full demo playthrough, like without editing too much, like just record my playthrough and put it on YouTube if you'd like to see it. So let me know in the comments below. And with that being said, let's check this game out. Still no. Oh, you guys have sound. I saw that you guys had sound. I don't. Give me a second. Hmm. Hello? Yeah, it's probably too loud. Let me put it down, but I don't hear any sound at all, which is kind of concerning right now. Okay. Let's get the graphics out of the way. Ultra. Okay. Screen. Okay, we have to restart it anyways. Got some scaling issues. Yeah, it has some scaling issues. I see the problem. Yeah, boot it up again. I should now have sound. Pretty sure. I want to have sound too, guys. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. So now we need to fine tune it. Okay, let's see. I have scaling issues if I tap into the game. my window is a small rectangular. Windowed full screen seemed to work. Okay, we got sound. Should not be too loud. Okay, let's go. Pick it up.
Exhausted from your first expedition, you are about to finally reach Haven, ancient seat and sanctuary of the Druids of Solace. Your watch began in blood. What first seemed a distant skirmish now reveals itself for what it truly is: slaughter. Across the island of Solace's towering peaks, boreal forests, winding deltas, and endless caverns, beauty and horror walk hand in hand. Monsters, sickness, violence, dangers above and below.
Okay.
And then...
Go.
At last. I have been dreaming of a proper mug of mead.
This shape could never manage a full mug, but I would not refuse a sip of yours.
Keep your filthy snout out of my drink.
Ah, well, it is good to be home. I wonder what Taru has been up to.
He was set on getting that smithy running.
It seems to run fine without DLSS, but let's just put it on just to make sure that it is as smooth as possible. Let's check the controller real quick. And it just works. Man, I love it. Okay. It does look stunning though. Holy shit. It's early access, by the way, so it's not finished. We'll just check it out for an hour or so, just to see if there is potential there. But with the controller, it's a little bit too unresponsive for me. And we got keyboard prompts anyway, so let's try this out first. Yeah, it looks awesome, dude. Look at that. It looks phenomenal. Like, you can say about... I think it's Unreal Engine, right? I think so. You can say about Unreal Engine what you want, but it is capable of rendering some truly amazing landscapes. I really love this. Yeah, it does look very good. Like, it's also very sharp. I hope for you guys it's sharp too. But for me, I have 4K on my screen right in front of my eyes, and I gotta say, it looks amazing. And it's smooth as butter. Let me bring up the metrics real quick. Oh, okay, Alt is... So right now, we have like 166 watts, which is basically nothing. I could even go and play this without upscaling at all, I think.
Why you can. When you're ready, there's still something waiting for us in Haven.
The portal. Is it truly as terrible as they claim?
It's worse. Much worse. And there is no escaping it. You will have to learn how to use it.
I'm not looking forward to it.
Nor am I eager for it. For I will have to accompany you on your first transition.
Oh no, my headphones are beeping. Like, the battery's almost empty. No. Water looks okay. Very nice graphics. Should we jump down for science? Let's do it for science, okay? Defeat. You're too dumb. Oh, please have checkpoints, please. Okay. Wait. Shit. We need to be careful. Can we manually save? No. So I was just not far enough yet.
Rest. While you can. When you're ready, there's still something waiting for us in Haven.
The portal. Is it truly as terrible as they claim?
It's worse. Much worse.
Much
There
worse.
is no escaping it. You will have to learn how to use it.
I'm not looking forward to it.
Nor am I eager for it. For I will have to accompany you on your first transition.
Oh. Oh. And it crashed. No. Oh, okay, again. Yeah, I heard that Epic is already building Unreal Engine 6. So I hope they learn from what they did wrong, because Unreal Engine had some problems. Okay, it's still very early access, so
Exhausted from your first expedition, you are about to finally reach Haven, ancient seat and sanctuary.
okay. I don't know what those flowers are for, so let's not bother too much with it. But maybe it's something, craft healing items, you know.
Rest. While you can. When you're ready, there's still something waiting for us in Haven.
The portal. Is it truly as terrible as they claim?
It's worse.
Much worse.
Much worse. There is no escaping it. You will have to learn how to use it.
I'm not looking forward to it.
Nor am I eager for it. For I will have to accompany you on your first transition.
But I hope it will be purchasable again, because you know there will be a time where I need to buy the 5090. And for now, I think the 4090 is still well worst to play most of the games that I'm interested in. With all the AI upscaling, I don't know how many upgrades we will have to make anyway. There's a portal in there. Is this the portal? Let me bring the metrics up. It does not feel like 60 frames right now. No, it's dropping frames. Interesting. Yeah, we can save. We'll do this just in case. Okay, so we are... I understand. So we are traveling on a map. I saw an NPC. Let's talk to the NPC first. Yeah, I would not say without effort. It is definitely effort because it's dropping frames, but it's also on ultra. Let's put it down on high. Sometimes the ultra settings are just not performant, you know? And yeah, this should be fine. Oh, second crash. An unread process has crashed. UE minus slasher. Okay. Again. Gotta say, it's not a it's not a good sign, actually. Sanctuary of the Watchers of Solace rests upon a secluded mountain plateau overlooking the northern fjords. Though its ancient walls bear the weight of centuries of hardship and sacrifice, a strange serenity lingers here, as if the spirits of past wardens still stand watch over this place. What the fuck? Do whoop. Okay, I think let's get into action. I want to fight something. The ancient hallways, ruins tunnels. Before journeying on, you have proof yourself. Find the portal room underneath Haven. Ah, okay, this is not the portal room. All right. Okay. Potion or vial. Poison yourself, apply poison. So I need 3, okay. Simple explosive grenade. Okay, we cannot craft anything, but it's good to know that there is crafting. Love it. So we take everything. Maybe if I take everything from here, that's probably enough to. Yeah, this sounded like the stuff that we need, right? Maybe we can just. There we go. Enough for one potion, just to see what it can do. Where's my... Oh, okay. Dude, I'm an ugly motherfucker. Okay. Explosive bomb. And then we can just put this here, maybe? Heal 12 health, 8 health. Heals poison. Heals mana. Okay. Blade of the Sentinel. Ooh. Two-handed sword. Hell yeah. I want to have a two-handed sword. Oh yes. Oh yes. Fuck yeah. Okay, now we need to find the portal room beneath Haven. This is a fucking cool looking sword. It's a fucking cool looking room. Holy shit.
All right. I'm here. Let's get this over with.
The pain will be intense. Do not let it stop you. Remember your training.
All right.
These portals were created by the first druids. They allow travel between realms, but the passage itself is never gentle. If the old masters had found a way to spare us the pain, they would have. The passage simply unfolds the body in ways that cannot be softened. For your first transition, the runes are Krina, Nikwa, Yani, Krina. Now, step through. Focus. Do not let the pain take you. Remember your training. You must pass
By the endless void. I can't.
It's over. Well, half of it. We still have to return, of course.
That was humiliating. I should have been stronger.
Think nothing of it. I've yet to see anyone come through unaffected.
The pain. It felt like my body was being torn apart. But where are we?
One of the pocket realms our forebearers created. Safe places to summon challenges, to grow stronger. We can die here, but nothing summoned can escape.
Interesting.
For now, let us see how your training has prepared you. We'll conjure an illusion from a lowly warrior of the enemy army that plagues this island.
All right. Let's begin.
Okay. Let's go. It does look so good, but the voice acting, holy shit. Well, headshot. I call bullshit. That's well. Where's my... Oh. Ah, the pond heals me. Okay, okay, okay. Gotcha. Hey, Chrissy, what's up? So it's very weighty. Like, it's very weighty. Can now interact using telekinesis, okay? So I had to switch. How are you, Kirsty? Yeah, playing some early access games. Okay. How does it work?
Not this again.
Then let's get it over with.
I don't really know what's it about, actually. You're some sort of warden. I don't know. There's not much story, I think. It's a very, very early access of a game. It only costs $8.
You've survived your first transition. Congrats.
Okay, leveling up. Oh my fucking god. We got a PoE light skill tree. Okay. Alchemy skill, melee weapon damage, health, and power. Okay, so we also get like a... Oh, it's just percentage. I think I go in the direction of melee damage. I don't know if this developer ever watches my stream, but if they do, I'm really not a big fan of stuff like this because, you know, incremental uh, progression on a skill tree like this without having big nodes that really give you some sort of alteration to your skills is boring as hell. You know, I want to be excited to level up, not feeling overwhelmed. I don't like those big skill trees. I don't like it in PoE either, but so now I get 10% melee weapon damage. Nice, you know. Wow. And this would be fine if those nodes really give something cool. Like for example, I don't know, lets you throw your weapon, or you know, you can dual wield swords or whatever. Something that changes your playstyle. Maybe something to consider for the future. Okay. Also, why can I not exit the menu with escape?
Patience. A few more of those, and you might even earn the right to call yourself a watcher someday. Though I should warn you, the crossing never becomes any less agonizing. Now.
The caves were filled with horrors. Yet, as the only path to the remote city upon the peaks of Marguran, you had no choice but to traverse the seemingly endless caverns and tunnels. Now you have entered the ancient hallways, carved deep into solid rock by the underdwellers of old. Though you are still far beneath the surface, faint rays of sunlight and the touch of fresh wind promise the end of your arduous ascent.
Glad that cave is behind us. I kept expecting some giant chitinous horror around every corner.
The surface cannot be far now. I smell pine on the wind.
And beneath that, trouble.
I mean, the landscape looks fantastic. Like, the graphics are fantastic. Can I get up there? Is this something that I can loot? Is there a new... No! Oh, no fall damage. It does have some... It looks photorealistic, I think. It's really nice. This is... Like, that's the best use case of Unreal Engine. I can pick it up. Nice. So this is like plus 10 stamina, slash damage. Two-handed sword, 5 attack cost, dash cost. It has slash and poison damage. Okay, let's try this out. It does do a little bit less damage than my other sword, but I think probably the poison is what makes it better. Can't wait to play first time Star Path. Base game, already joined the Discord of the game. Cool. Star Path. I have to look it up. I don't... Does not tell me anything. I think right now, I have to say probably my game of the year is the new James Bond. This is so cool, this game, and I'm looking forward to Onimusha. The demo was too good. And there's GTA 6 this year, so I'm curious to see how this will land. Arr! Arr! Okay, wait, we have some more spells. What is this spell? Okay, it's an ice spell. Alright, this is fire. What is that? Okay, this is like a phosphorar push. Oh! I think I like the ice. Wait, but this is where we came from, right? I have to just jump down here. Kind of suicide. It is gory, which is cool. Like, it's really gory. It is really gory. Yeah, Valheim in space would be awesome. But it's not my kind of game. It's just not my kind of game. But I'm happy for. I mean, I think people that like this survival type of game, they eating good already. Like, there are so many games coming out that kind of scratch that itch. Okay, now we have some autosaves too, which is good. Opens from elsewhere. Maybe there. Is this something I can reach? Dude, let's go. Ring of Mana. Ring of Mana, Ring of Mana. We have two of those? Okay, when we get the first one. Rotwein Power oder Rotwein Powder. Epic Paste. That Epic Paste, nice. Ornate copper key. Let me check. Was there another a door that we might open now with the copper key? Let's see. Ah, shit. Okay, I don't know. Brain fart. Brain fart. Alert. Brain fart alert. Thought there was. Never mind. Rock flower. Nice. The most rock and roll flower in history of Wardenkind. Ah, no, I'm not. I'm not dumb. This is what I meant. Oh my god, dude. Nice level design. Cool. Love it. This was the door that I meant. That was just, you know. My brain farted, but in in ways that I was not comprehending. Northern Fire Cat. Oh, 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 fire, fire. There is. Yes. Burn, motherfucker, burn. Oh. It's a very slow combat, but I think I like it. I like the model. Can I look at that and then maybe fire? Boom. Oh. Oh, can I have another enemy? Oh, I saw this too late. Ah. Can probably do something like, you know, kick them into this. Nice. Yeah, now I know where this Dark Messiah of Might and Magic comparison is coming from. This is Sparta! Motherfucker. Oh, we need to see that we are not falling down as well. But can I make the jump? Yeah, I can. I feel like it should break with one hit, right? Okay, it opens from this one, right? It's like the last one. Use the spells to throw it against enemies. Spells to throw it against enemies. Oh, you mean the spikes pull them or whatever? Can I? Can I just let's try out what happens, and maybe not the epic pace. No. Let's go with stone roots and Rotwein. So we have like 5 damage, 5 damage. I don't know if this works. Did it do something? Did it do something? I'm not sure. poison yourself and then get 2 damage. So it's like Zelda. Like you can kind of craft whatever. Okay, interesting. I also think that the loot description on the right hand side of the screen when you loot something should be instant. It's kind of off-putting if you need to wait. And I think it could be like a little bit more obvious what you're looting. Okay, let's see. Maybe we get some more chances to try those spikes out. I feel like the game is still a big tech demo. I think they just, you know, put together. Yeah, there we go. And we. Right. Use your spells to throw it against enemies. Now you cannot do this. I cannot grab it. See? Do I need to kick them into it, or I need to use my spells? Dude, what the fuck? How am I supposed to understand what you're talking about? Oh shit. Okay. Guys, oh god. Okay. Okay, guys, let's fight over here, maybe? Let's get the fucking stone-throwing motherfucker out of the way first. Whoa, what the fuck is that? Oh god, I'm dead. I'm on. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, this is not working how I want it to be. There we go. Get over here. No. No. Yes. Yes. Oh shit, there are more of them. Okay, now we have some spells. Let's do this one. Let's go like this and then there's a hole. Wait. Cannot use the stones. Oh shit, oh shit. My headphones went on. Died. Fuck. Don't have sound. Okay, let me check something. Guys, you need to tell me if this is too loud because I will need to use my speakers now. And I hope that I can have some sound without, you know, you guys hearing it as well. And then I need to recharge my phones. And I also need to make sure that this is. Does not look like it's. Okay, let's do this again. I might want to rebind, see if I can rebind my control. Switch spell. Do this. And I also think that block attacks. Maybe I should try the controller real quick. Let me try with the controller. Okay, this is probably light and heavy. But what is block? Block is X. Kick is Y. Okay. And what is magic? Is there no magic on the controller? Or is there no official? Yeah. Well, then be cool. I'm really not liking. Wait, I need to have something block attacks like this. Okay, this is better. Because you know, blocking with the R key while trying to get out of the way. Can I? Shut the fuck up. Okay, let's use this first. Now I pressed the wrong button, of course, because oh, even more. Okay. Ooh, okay. Let's eat some mushrooms. Wait. Okay. The input is very delayed, so this is something to. I'm sure I look like an idiot doing this, but it's really not as easy. It's very very heavy. You need to really plan your strikes. Also they have really long reach, like really long reach. Oh, I might have backed myself into the corner. Oh fuck. There, it's not easy. It's really not easy. But hey, that's okay. That's okay. We can skip it. Okay, let's do it, guys. Let's. Whoa! Go! Next up. Bit clunky. Bit clunky. Okay, next up. Oh god. Oh, it's... I'm not reaching. I'm not reaching. This is... Why are they reaching me, but I can't reach them? I don't know about this, guys. It's... Oh, I leveled up. Clutch. Clutch. Come here. Yeah, dude.
That was no small feat, your strength.
Okay, we have some level ups, right? Available skill points. Let's go. Melee weapon damage, attack speed. Please give me. Save.
It carried us through.
You honor me. Come, let's keep moving.
It's it takes some getting used to because it's really like I think the reach might not be dialed in probably, or maybe I'm just dumb. But it's Hey dude, what's up? Where you running, dude? Where you running? Hey, oh. Yeah, I don't know. Right now, the thing that is really, really nice about this game are the graphics. I'm not too sure about the combat system right now. Really not. But we could also try another weapon. So maybe I'm more of an axe guy. Let's try the axe. here. Because the egg seems to be quicker. Maybe that's a better way to do it.
The great dichotomy that once drove a wedge through the flourishing culture of the underdwellers.
Not caring too much about this right now. Crimson Wild Bloom.
What a sight.
There, Marguran, the stone. At its peak lies the Moon Gate, if the old paths still hold.
Wow, this looks awesome though. Wow. Very nice. Like, this intrigues me. It almost has Lord of the Rings vibes, you know? This intrigues me. Like, I'm immediately invested if I see this. You know? This looks awesome. This looks like the scene in The Two Towers, I think, or the last. What's it? The third movie in English? I don't even know. Where they have to swim by boat through like a chasm like this. Yeah, I don't know. You guys know better. Yeah, it reminds me of Lord of the Rings. Return of the King is the third movie, right? Been a while. Opens from L. So Ring of Poison Resist. That could become in handy. Can equip 4 rings. Nice. Very Dark Souls 2. I don't even know. Was it 3 or 4? Oh. We got a bow, dude. Okay, so we have to be fast. Let's get in here. Let them come to us. Don't fuck with them from a distance. I think we could do something like that. Something like that. Bye bye. Would have been worse. I need healing though. Metal. This does not heal me? Can we get some mana somehow? Hey, there's some blue dogbane. Come on, blue dogbane, blue flower. This gives me mana. Yes, of course it does. Okay. This gives me resistance. Stamina regeneration is also pretty good. Metal fragment. Okay. Okay, nice. So there's a lot of flower power going on. So let's swallow the flower power. And now we can try it out. Because I really want to. Ooh, it heals a lot. Okay, so red flower, healing, blue flower, mana. It's obvious. Okay, now. Oh no. Oh, you motherfucker! Oh! Oh! All that? Hey Chrissy, nice for you to you know, check in. Have a nice evening. See you soon. I mean, it does feel very early. You know, it almost feels like it's a proof of concept, like a tech demo of sorts, you know, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, it's only $8, but you really feel it, you know. You really feel that this is just like a proof of concept. So this is what we need to do, like a vertical slice is what they call it, right? Golden cloud. Golden. Is this the? Okay, Sonnenblume is golden claw. Take those because we need the mana. I mean, the game system work, you know. They make sense. I think the art is beautiful. It runs well. I mean, we had a few crashes at the beginning, but I mean, it's not too bad. Not too bad. The orcs look nasty. Ooh, got a dagger. One-handed. Pierce damage and crit chance. Okay. Available skill points. For more attack speed. But yeah, I think the skill tree is probably something that they need to need to rethink. I think. Also, very cool touch that you can see the ornate chest from here. You know, cool level design touch. That's a fast weapon. It would also be cool to have some, you know, maybe I'm not good enough, or I'm not seeing it. Maybe we can check this out real quick. If there's some sort of comboing, you know, like something that makes light attack heavy, that makes the combat model a little bit more interesting, you know, like finisher moves, dodge attacks. I think this could very well benefit from this. I'm not saying that this has to be too fast or whatever. You know, I kind of get that they probably go for a more slow and methodical gameplay, which is absolutely fine. But I don't know how fast this gets boring, because I already feel like a little bit bored. And I mean that with the greatest respect, you know? I don't know how long it will take to really get bored just hacking and slashing and throwing a few spells at enemies, you know? There seems to be some variety when it comes to the environment and what you can do to fight the enemies, which is cool. But yeah, I think it could be even more interesting, you know? Like a parry with a finisher, something that is more flashy. Also, where do I need to go? Do I need to go up here? Yeah. Shit. Oh god. Oh fuck. Okay. Hey, you want the big sword for this? Also, like I also hate the fucking range guys, you know? Right now I don't really have something to fight the range. Can you come here, please? Come on. Come on. Okay, maybe... Get this fucker first. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Heal. I like dagger. I like dagger as a fast variant. But yeah, the range guys are fucking annoying. Even though you can deal with them with your spells, but it would be cool to kind of parry, being able to parry maybe the projectiles or whatever, or at least block them, you know. But maybe I can do it, and I just need to hit a better timing. Totally possible that this is a skill issue, as always. It's there. Okay, this is the way forward. It looks absolutely stunning. I really like the open from elsewhere. Okay. Open from elsewhere. Is there something? Where's my telekinesis? There we go. Oh no. And there's the next crash. What time do we have? 1.5 hours. Yeah, I think I take this fourth crash right now and call it a day here. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm keeping the game, to be honest. right now I'm on the fence. I think this needs a lot more work. I think what's there already is a interesting, yeah, vertical slice of what this game could be and what it wants to be, probably, which is this yeah, this very slow and methodical physical combat game, but it feels very unfinished right now. I don't know how much more I have in this early access. There's probably maybe there's a level more or two, but it is the fourth or the third crash in 1.5 hours, and honestly, not enjoying myself too much. The visuals are awesome. And I think I will keep a close eye on the game. It's only 13 people that work on this. You know, we have to put this into perspective. It is published by THQ Nordic, I think. Let me check real quick. Fatekeeper. It's $8 right now. Introductory offering. It's THQ Nordic, so they have money behind them. And yeah, I hope that they get to where they want. I will you know, just keep an eye on it. And right now I'm not too sure if I really like what I played. I think it's a little bit too clunky. It's a bit too smashy. I don't know if I find the right words for it. It does not feel too good. I think the inputs are very delayed. I think that's deliberate, even though I think they want to strive for a more that you really have to plan every strike, which is fine. As I said, it's fine. But while like guys throwing rocks at you, and you need to also make sure that all the spear guys are not, you know, just waiting at you from what feels like half a kilometer away. You also need to plan your strikes, and I found that this does not feel too good. Also, the skill tree, I'm really more a fan of unlocking stuff that really changes how you play, instead of just having those incremental nodes, you know, like 10% more damage, 10% more attack speed, convert your damage into poison damage. I don't know. I don't know. Played too many games of that kind. Don't really like it. But hey, there's, as I said, it's early access. There's a lot more time. I don't know how long they plan to stay in early access. Haven't read anything about this. But there's potential. Like from the graphics alone, if they put in a cool story and a cool world, maybe cool bosses, and really refine this physical combat, I think there's potential there. But let's leave it at that. Um, yeah, that's it for today. I don't know what we were doing next week. Maybe we go back to Call of the Elder Gods, because this was very cool, or we check out something else. I will think about that, because I think also Steam Next Fest is around the corner, so maybe we have some demos to play. Also, a friend of mine made a game that I wanted to check out and make a video about it, or a stream. I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, there's a lot to come, a lot of new games coming out, and we will probably find something. But if I don't feel like playing something new, I will go back to Call of Duty. Yeah. This was a small introduction into Fatekeeper. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please smash the like button, share with your friends, tell them about the special place on the internet. We celebrate games here. We do it in a cozy fashion. Always fun. Even though we sometimes encounter games that need work, but it was certainly interesting, and it's always fun to see that how small teams put together games. And with, you know, stuff like Unreal Engine, it's easier than ever to do so. But I really hope that they work on the game in a way that after, you know, when it releases, or, you know, in the next couple of weeks, maybe for all the early access participants, that it runs well and does not crash all the time. That would be awesome, because Unreal Engine 5 is also a bitch. Archipel, that's it, yes. I'm not a big Anno guy, so you know what, I'm really not sure if I can make a good showcase for Archipel, the game that my friend is developing. I like it. I like the art style. I like what he did to, you know, it's fantastic. But I'm not a big Anno guy, and not a big, you know, I'm not playing those games very often, so I'm not sure if I can give a good overview of what this game is. But maybe I'm the exact perfect person to do so then, because you know, my stupidity might help him to figure out how to make the game even better. But yeah, we will see. There's a lot to come. For now, I call it an evening. It was fun. It was nice. Bot, thank you as always for checking in. And everyone else too. Everyone that's watching this afterwards too. We see each other next week, and have a good one. And I'm on vacation, so I will play a lot of games probably. All right, guys, have a good one. Love you, and see you next time. Reingehauen. Tschüss.